So we're in Maui, yeah?
Yeah. And this morning's paper.
The front page. And
Page 3. Page 3, which they normally say for nudes, but they've got us there.
Born
So we had a nice short stop in LA.
But we worked, eh?
We worked hard.
Non-stop.
You saw family.
A little bit.
And we spent time with Matt, we spent time with Chris, and nice, we got a good perspective of LA. We did some flying and did some aerobatic flying. You had it.
I had a great aerobatic flight. Inverted spin, tail slide.
Everything with
Yeah,
Matt.
yeah,
Absolutely. I did a shorter flight with him, and then we took off in the dark.
Yeah, 20 minutes after sunset. Oh, going after dark, in fact.
Yeah, after dark, and climbed out over LA. And then headed out to sea.
And the weather was much more adverse than we thought. I mean, it was interesting because we were expecting a 12-knot headwind with a 5-knot head component.
Yeah.
And it was a 25-knot headwind. And it was 95 degrees, 100 degrees off where we thought it would be coming from.
Mm-hmm.
And so at one stage we had our range was about 100 miles less than... 500 miles less than the distance.
Yeah. And I mean, if we continued like that, obviously we would have had to turn around and go back. And then, because we started to talk about it, how would we do it? We'd have to go up to San Francisco, put extra tanks in, and then slowly the tailwind started. And then at one stage we had a great tailwind, like more than 20 knots.
Yeah, quite a lot of the way actually.
Yeah.
And what was quite interesting is that at 5,000 foot, where we were for a while, there was no tailwind. We descended through the cloud. And it just changed in about 45 seconds.
Yeah.
There we had a good tailwind. But we were 1,500 foot for 9 hours over the Pacific Ocean. And with an engine failure, that gives you about a minute.
Yeah, very little time to get yourself organized before you hit the water. Anyway, we're here safely, and now we're going down to the beach. And having a day, our first real day's rest.
In the whole trip, eh?
In the whole trip.
Man,
tomorrow, off to the Marshall Islands. Tomorrow afternoon, we leave at about 4.
Equal distance,
but we expect tailwinds all the way.
All the way, so that makes a huge difference.
Yeah. So that's going to be good. So now we first check the plane.
Yeah, we've got 10 o'clock, we've got 2 hours to meet Jeff.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Okay.